Hey, what's up guys? This is Dave from NetcodeSource.com, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to aim better. But it's not that simple. There's a lot that goes into it. So the first thing we're going to discuss, the very first thing, is your sensitivity. For the mouse, and you just jack this mouse setting slider up, you're probably not going to be very good at aiming. If you have mouse acceleration on, probably not going to be that good at aiming, and if you have raw input off, generally speaking, not going to be that good. There are exceptions, of course. Alright, next thing I want to discuss is peripherals. Alright, if you're using like a ball mouse or something like that, alright, you're not going to be good at aiming. And most likely, if you're using some really small mouse pad that you gotta like Best Buy for, like, that came with your computer and you like buy your computer at Best Buy or something like that, and it has like dogs on it or kittens on it or whatever, you're probably not going to be that good at aiming. Alright, get yourself a good mouse pad, get yourself a good mouse. Get yourself, like, I mean, I've used a Death Adder forever, so I'm obviously going to recommend that. And for a mouse pad, I use a Razer Goliathus, either speed or control. The reason I do that is because I want a big mouse pad. I have a very low sensitivity. My mouse pad is like, I don't know, maybe 15 inches long and like, I don't know, about a foot high, you know, so it's really big. I never, you know, track my mouse off my mouse pad, and it works really well together. Alright, deathmatch a lot, aim map, things like that help tremendously. Alright, scrimming is pretty much the only time you're going to be able to have crosshair placement and things like that come into play, so scrimming is huge as well. It's more like going through it in real time. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a good spot that you're going to post at, and you're going to have your teammates rush you, and they're going to rush you there, and you're going to shoot, and then there, and then you're going to like crouch here, and then off another one, for instance. And that's going to help you a lot. When I was first learning how to aim and things like that, I would do this all the time. I just message my teammates and friends and be like, dude, just fight me on the server for a while. So the next thing I'm going to discuss is right now recoil control. Okay? So recoil control in this game is a little bit different than in Source 1.6. You definitely can't burst as many bullets, and you can't spray as well in this game. So it gets a little bit different. You want to always be just shooting like a good 4 to 5 bullets. Alright, so before we talk about that, let's talk about very simply, the first thing you want to do before you shoot is tap the opposite direction of where you're moving and then burst down. Now whenever you feel like a guy could ever peek you, you want your crosshair to be, you want to know your reactions so that when the guy peeks you, he's going to run into your crosshair and you're going to headshot him. So you probably don't want to be aiming like this, because then when he runs out, you're going to have to flick to him, right? So you don't want to be aiming too close to this wall right here, because then you're going to have to flick when he runs out to try to headshot him, right? What I do is I aim where I feel his head's going to go. So you'll see me aim. That's how you have to be. When you play this game against good people, you have to anticipate everything. Alright, you constantly have to anticipate people coming out, and when you anticipate it and when you envision it, your aim and your reactions are going to be a lot better, and you're going to get a lot more frags. Simple as that. Alright guys, I think that's about it for the how to aim video. If you guys have any more suggestions on things you want to see, if you don't feel I went into detail enough, simply post a comment. I'll try to get to it, and I'll be doing a couple more in-depth guides of how to brush properly, how to deathmatch properly, and things like that. So stay tuned to the YouTube channel for more. Alright guys, this has been Dave from NetcodeSource.com. Peace out. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope I helped you just a little bit in how to aim better.